Hello everybody, it is my pleasure to welcome you all for CCT Riga International Curling Challenge 2016, the final day of the event, and we are here to watch another broadcast. And this is a game between two Latvian teams, Latvia 2, Team Beržina, and Latvia 3, Team Bremene. And my name is Alexander Orlov, and I will be here with you today watching curling in Latvia performed by two Latvian teams. Games will begin shortly, just Team Beržina is finishing their practices, so we will start very soon. Let me go through team lineups. Team Bremene in this championship. Team Bremene is Latvia 3, but basically this is a Latvian junior team. And it consists of Zane Brakovska as a lead, Megia Anna Graumani as second, Laura Gaidula third, and Madara Bremene skip and the falls. And Team Beržina is Latvia 2, Evia Dompalma Linza lead, second Rasa Lubarte, third Una Germane, and the fourth and the skip Eva Beržina. Practice is now over. Both teams finished their practices. And you can see the clocks. And all the games played with thinking time, which is 30 minutes for each team. And that means that we have 8 games today. And of course, extra end if needed. So you can see some high fives. Teams are ready to go, ready to enjoy their games. I hope we will see some great curling here. And just to let you know that we are in Riga, and this is the capital of the fantastic country Latvia, and this is the Karlinga Halle, which is a curling hall in Riga with 2 sheets of ice with perfect ice conditions. Me personally, I've been here many times, and it's always a great pleasure to play. So, we're about to begin, and here we go. Team Bremene was higher ranked after the round robin, and that's why Team Bremene have a hammer in the first, and Team Beržina will start the game with the first rock. Team Beržina play yellow, Team Bremene will play red. And you will see a little bit of the next sheet from time to time, and at the sheet Bravo, team from Finland, Team Malmi, which is a national Finnish team this year, plays again Team Latvia 1, which is the Latvian national team for the European B. So it's another interesting game on next sheet, that next class, and I will keep an eye on the scores and will inform you what's going on here and there. But our main focus on the Latvian battle, and it's pretty usual first hand Team Bergena throw rock into the rings, and Team Bremena, without any thinking, just play the takeout, and this is what we used to see quite often. Just to avoid too many mistakes in the first end and give up too many stones. Just it's easier to play simple end. And even small mistakes like rollouts are not that important in this first end. So, in this CCT Riga International Curling Challenge, we have quite a few national teams. The countries, like Belarus, like Norway, I believe, like Latvia, like Finland, Estonia. So, this is a great tournament with the great teams from all the way from Europe. And 2 teams from Switzerland, 1 team from Sweden, Germany and Belarus and Latvia and Norway, so lots of countries, lots of good curling. And it's only 2 games actually, but 2 rounds left and 4 games left in this championship. And but now we see the games for 9th and 11th places, but after that we will see the gold and the bronze medal game. And after the semifinals, we can tell you that in the gold medal game, we'll see team from Germany against team from Switzerland, which is the teams from Germany is Team Trendl or Team Jensch against Team Maillard from Switzerland. And in the bronze medal game, we'll see the team from Belarus, Team Pavlyuchik, and team from Estonia, Team Mölde. But it is about 2.5 hours from now. And right now, the Latvian game. As I said before, Team Bremena is Madara Bremena. You can see her on the screen right now. And she's a skipper of the Latvian junior team. And this is exactly the junior team for this season. And in January, they will play World Junior B Curling Championship in Östersund, and for them this is an amazing opportunity to play against the very good teams and to have more and more practice, and they are doing pretty good, I can tell you. Third players start to throw the rocks in the open end. This is the 2nd edition of CCT Riga International Curling Challenge. So last year it has a lot of different kind of teams all over the place again. And in Finland and Norway and Poland, Germany, Russia and Estonia and Switzerland, Sweden. So once again, a lot of different nations, a lot of good teams. And last year, Russian team won the event. Sweden, Team Rydström were 2nd, and Team Gisler from Switzerland were 3rd. This time we will see Switzerland and Germany on the podium for sure, as long as they are in the gold medal game. And either Belarus or Estonia on the 3rd. Estonian team, the Team Mölde, was finished fourth last year, so they really looking forward to improve the result. We'll see. So it's still hits and draws, or hits and the hits. This is what's going on Sheet Alpha. It was close, but close enough. All the previous years for the Latvian juniors, team played with another skip, Santa Blumberga, played for junior for a few years, and but now she can't play in the juniors anymore, so now this team became Team Bremene, not Blumberga anymore. But Santa Blumberga all the time with them, with her friends, but now she is a coach of Team Bremene. So nice draw weight by Latvian girls. Always try to play on the side to sign to closer to the spectators' windows. You can see it from the left. I think they do this on purpose because this side is a little bit more curly than another. But by saying that, I can tell you that ice is great. Ice is really good. As always in Latvia. You can be sure if you're going to do practice or play some games in Riga, ice is gonna be good. Just enough again. It was the first stroke by Eva Bergina, I believe. So Team Bremene was pretty close to their quarterfinal. In the last game, they had to beat in the round robin stage. They had to beat team from Estonia, Team Mulde, and I can tell you they had a couple chances there. It was a chance in one of the ends to score multiple points, but it was close, but not close enough. And unfortunately, they lost, and with one win, they stay out of the top 8. So that's why they're playing here right now. But I saw a few games for Team Bremene and Team Bergena as well. They played really well. The both teams really well, and they were close, both of them. Both of them were pretty close to qualify for the playoffs. But it's tough. It's tough when you play against experienced teams from Switzerland or Sweden and Germany. And it's tough for them, even if you have such a lovely ice rink and lovely ice for practices. It's really tough. And now it's better. No rollout. Good hit and the stick, and roll to the center, and now Madara Bremene will try to hit and roll out. That's what we call clearing. Get rid of the yellow and roll the shooter away from the rinks. Here we go. The last shot in the first end. But Madara Bremene is looking for a clearing. Oops, not this time. I don't think they tried to score one. But it is one. 1 point on the scoreboard for Team Bremen. Team Bergene, I think, should be happy with the result. They didn't force for one, but Team Bremen took one, so what can we do? Still, it's 1 up. And now, exciting curling is coming, I believe. Team Bergene will try to score a couple points. And that's why you will need at least one corner guard. But Team Bremen first. And this is going to be the stone in the rings. Better to have it like top 4. Full 4-foot circle. And that's what girls are trying to play, but it seems like a little bit heavier than needed. That's okay. Nice shot. And no corner guards. No corner guards. Oh no, it is a corner guard. It is a corner guard. Maybe a little bit heavier. Going too close to the rings. No, sorry. Perfect. Really nice. Should be better to have it a little bit more further on the side, but that's fine. We have a corner guard. So some excitement is coming. So as we said, Zane Brakowska lead for Team Bremen. I believe she never played in the international stage before that, and this is her first appearance in this kind of championships. And she's doing pretty good, have a look at that. 2 stones in the rings, 1 biting the button, 1 is top 10, top 11. It's a good time to use the corner guards, but you need to hit and roll. Instead of that, Bergene just took away their own guard, which is not really nice, and it gives a chance Team Bremen to play another guard and guard both of these perfect reds, which are in the rings, and which was settled by Zane Brakowska. And here we see the second for Team Bremen, Megia Anna Grauman. She also kind of a new curler, never played any juniors before. So this is her one of the first big events, and I think this is one of the reason we see that kind of big mistake here. Okay, and Team Bergene don't have any corner guards, but it's still a good setup for Team Bremen, so you have to hit right now. Try to hit and roll on the side, maybe even with the double. Double would be nice. You don't need to do anything special here, try to play super difficult shots, because it's only second hand. Just if it's not the right time for if it's not the right time for taking two, maybe you can do it in the third, fourth, or whatever end in the future. That's why you try to play doubles, no guards, just try to get rid of all reds. But it's a little bit unlucky here. Just one of the red just jam into another. And Megia with her next shot. Second shot in the second end. Now the weight looks much better. Much better. Okay. Here we go, another guard. Eva not trying to peel both, but we can see that this is a good chance to peel both guards. Because I think this yellow now is work like a guard for this red, so you can peel both, but Latvians are looking for that kind of promotion. Raise takeout, yellow to red, and it's actually quite close. It's close. Nice shot. It could be better if yellow would stay into the forfeit, but doesn't matter. It's very good, and you can see that you now Team Bergena have a corner guard, which can be used later on. And here we go. Third player for Team Latvia 3 or Team Bremane. Laura Gaidula. Laura played at the European Junior Curling Challenge, and unfortunately managed to finish only in the 10th place. Here we go, some replay, and touch the stone. That's what I usually said to all new players. Guys, you have to wear the grippers while you sweep, because this gives you more strength, I believe. You can sweep, you can make the good sweeping with the slider, but maybe later on, not when you just starting, when you junior, when you trying to basically learn how to perform very well, how to sweep very well. This is one of the reasons why you should wear the gripper, because ice is very slippery. In the future, when you will become a strong and experienced curler, at that point, yes, you can. We can see grippers everywhere. Try to promote yellow to yellow. Yep, done. That was a plan. It would be nice to have a roll inside, but this is also a good shot. And now another chance for Team Bergena for draw around. Trying to pick up 2 points here, and wait, and the line looks good, very good. A little bit more roll in, just curl quite nicely. I think you can see not more than half of that stone from the hack, but the curl is, especially from the inside, is very nice. So you can get this yellow, but you have to be careful. And here we go. Our skip of Latvian junior team, Madara Bremane. She's the one who the most experienced in this team, and it's usual. The skip is the most experienced player. She plays twice European Junior Curling Challenge, and the best result was 5th. There we go, just enough. Well done. And last year she played World Junior B Curling Championships. He played with Santa Bloomberg, as I mentioned before, and they managed to get 3 wins out of 6 games. Didn't proceed to the playoffs, but played pretty well. I can tell you, I was working at the World Juniors B, and this is a pretty tough competition. Absolutely, such a lot of great teams there, such a lot of great junior teams. All these playoff games were amazing, that's for sure, I can tell you. And this year, next year, this season, Team Bremen will try to perform better at the World Junior B. So, it was a try for draw by Eva Beržina. Didn't went pretty well. And what Madara will do? Tap the red or just draw behind it? I think you should just come around the guard. It'd be an easy shot and you can find a great spot behind it. The tap is a little bit more difficult. You have to because you have to hit this red just into the nose to have a great line. Because if you hit it on the side, it will be just an open hit for Team Beržina. So I believe they try to draw and line looks okay. Maybe you need to sweep a little bit in the end. Wow, lovely weight. Lovely weight. Nice shot. You have to use the mistakes of your opponents. Your opponent didn't play a nice draw, so rings were empty, you have a guard, of course you have to draw behind it. Try to steal right now, you don't have any risk. None of the yellows into the rings, so this is the right time. Discussions about the weight of the stone. Yeah, it would be nice to blank the end. The question is it possible? Right now we can see that it needs lots of curl. But it start to curl right now. It just go, curl. It's not enough for blank. Oh, sorry. It's 2 more stones to go. Yeah, for sure. So nobody tried to. Oh, I was confused. I was confused. Sorry. Yes, they didn't try for blank. They just tried to pick up a point, and they succeed. So, like Latvians exchange once. 1 point for Team Bremen in the first and 1 point for Team Beržina in the second, so 1-1 after 2 ends of play. And just to remind you, we have a thinking time, 30 minutes for each team, 1 minute break before each end, and 2 minutes break between 4th and the 5th set. And it's not a lot of things are going on right now on Ski Bravo, where Team Malmi from Finland playing against Team Stasha Sharshain, which is the team with Santa Bloomberga skipping. And after the first end, it's 0-0 still on the scoreboard. Team Malmi with the hammer. And we are back to our sheet. 1-1, third end. And now Team Berzhina is trying to play guard, trying to be aggressive. Here we go, one guard in place. And Team Bremen, the young girls are not trying to play corner guards, just immediately come around. All right. Zane Brakowska played a couple lovely shots in the previous end. This one just to the button and another one just above it, top 12. But that time there is quite a big mistake. That's why it's a little bit tricky to start straight away with the draw behind the guard. If you will be a little bit short, it will be another guard for your opponent. If you will be not on the line, it could be this kind of result. So, and we'll go through Team Berzhina during this end. So, lead Evia Dompalmalinuca. She also never, as far as I know, never played lots of big events, any big events in her curling career. Maybe in the near future. So they played a nice guard, and now Stone in the house. I don't think they tried to play into the rinks, but maybe draw behind this red wouldn't be a bad position. But now it gives a chance for Latvian young girls to move the game into the rinks, so play takeouts here and there. No guards, no danger. Oof, was it a double attempt? Could be. But just one yellow still in the rinks. And you can see that Eva Berzhina showed the top 12 of the rinks is fine for her. And now you can see Rasa Lubarte, second for Team Latvia this time. Rasa played at the Europeans for Team Latvia, represented her country, and also at the World Mixed Curling Championships last year. And the World Mixed Latvians usually do pretty well. So this year they were one shot. It was so close to the playoff. They played Team Latvia played against Team USA in the extra end, and the winner of this game went to the playoffs. And unfortunately for Latvians, it was Team USA. And that year, last year, Team Rasa was played at the World Mix also. And they didn't get to a playoff, but were close again, very close with 4 wins, 4 losses. But now, this Team Rasa tried to play top house, top 12. Stone went a little bit too far, and gives a chance for Team Bremen to play easy double, and that was made. And Rasa again with the hit and roll attempt, I believe. Looks pretty well actually, I think, though. Just hit and stay, and it's open hit for Team Bremen. So both teams don't really like too much stones in play. If you see yellow, peel the yellow. And it was Laura Gaidule, third. Latvian girls, and here we go. A bit of a miss here, and the same kind of a call. The same call for Team Bergena. Yeah, I believe it's you just played it and it wasn't perfect. And maybe something else. And in Germany, the most experienced player in the team. She played at the World Women's Curling Championship, which happened in Riga 2 years ago. 6 times she played at the Europeans. Played many games there in B and A groups. 2 times she played in European Mixed Curling Championships. And once Team Latvia had a chance to be at the Olympics, but they had to win, qualify from Olympic qualification event, and at that time Grava Germany played there. At that time they finished with 2 wins, 4 losses, but I'm sure it was an amazing experience to try to be an Olympian. Have a look at that double. Almost a double. Nice. Nice shot. No more yellow in front of the rings. And 2 times Team Bergen tried to play stone in exact this position. They tried, maybe with a little slight mistake. And both times it was the doubles from Team Bremene. Maybe it's better to change something, maybe draw from another side. Why not? If you draw from another side, you definitely avoid the doubles. But we play it again. And exactly the same spot. Second shot of Laura Gaidole. Trying to hit and roll. Almost there. Almost there. So once again, Team Latvia 2, Team Latvia Bergena will try to force their opening for 1. And here we go, Ieva Bergena. She also played at the Worlds in Riga. And as far as I remember, in their open game they grab a win. To stay in the house. So shooter in the rings, not quite close to another yellow. Ieva Bergena also played at the Europeans once and finished at 7th. Great job. So at that time they qualified, the Latvian women's team qualified for the Worlds. I think they played it in Canada. Yeah, I think so. And Ieva Bergena also played the European Mixed Curling Championships. So quite an experience there. Experienced against young team. And Madara Bremene double attempt, or maybe hit one of the yellow and use another yellow as a backing for their red. A little bit not enough weight, I would say. Maybe it's just over curled. Just one of the yellow jump into another. And it gives a chance for Eva Berzhina to play another hit. Maybe a little roll on to the center line. To lie 2. There we go. Last shot for Team Berzhina. Third end. Nicely done. Could be a little bit more roll. But it's nice. That was a plan to lie 2. And Madara will face 2 yellow stones with her very last shot in this third end. And we need to hit and stick inside the 8-feet circle, which shouldn't be a problem, I believe. But it's always easy to say that, but you have to play it. There we go. Last stone in the third. It's always nice when you see sweepers start to sweep and then stop sweeping and then start again. That means that everything is very, very close. And this is how it was. Forced for one, but not a problem. We will pick up one, that's okay. So after the third end, Team Bremene lead 2 shots, 2-1. And there is a game going on Bravo. Third end play, and after the first 2, not a lot of things what's going on there. Still blanks, both ends were blanked. But now in the third, Team Finland looking good to picking up 2 with the hammer. Good setup they have, but we'll see what's going on. So, Zana Brakowska. Too much weight this time. And this is a perfect time for corner guard. Because your opening stones much behind the T line. So it doesn't seem like it's really a danger. So you can always draw in front and score a point, so basically it doesn't help much. So it's a great time for a corner guard. And they have it. Nice corner guard by Avia. And Madara Bremene is looking for another guard, but on the center line. Line's looking good. The weight a little bit too high. The weight is a little bit low and quite high. Maybe this is the time to use the corner guard from the side, on the outside. So not a bad result. Yellow in the house. That's what they were looking for. But Madara is pretty sure in what she's doing. She's ignoring that yellow. Even if she can see some of it. She has one stone in the house. She has a guard. Well, maybe this is the right time to throw another stone into the rings. But this one looks heavy again. So at least this is a short rock. So, nice right now. It's a good time to decide what to do. Build a guard or draw around. Build a guard, yes. Like this idea better. Oh. Another kind of a bonus. You build a guard, the guards stay in place, but you manage to just hit a little bit on the side on the once the shot rock. So it's kind of a double. And as I said, it was a good setup for Team Malmö in the third end, and she picked up 3 points, even 3 with the hammer. So right now Team Malmö is leading 3-0 after the third. Yeah, Team Bremen tried to play this shot again, tried to play another draw. But it was a little bit too high, and this is a chance for a double peel of the guard. Rasa Lubarte will try to play a double. Now it's going to start to curl. Just catch a piece of it. Have to take away one. I don't think they really plan to take one only. And another draw attempt, I believe. Here we go. Don't need much sweeping for the weight for sure. On the line also. Nice shot. But I think it's partially open. Yeah, you can see most of the half of it. Probably too much ice. This kind of draw shots. When you have such a high guard. It's quite difficult to hide the stone behind it because it's too high, and with such a nice curl, pretty difficult to do. And now it's curl. Let's come in there. Not a problem. And now Team Bergena lie 2. Yeah, this is a good time to hit and the roll, that's for sure. It's already 2 yellow in the rings. You should get 1 at least. We have a hit, but we don't have a roll. And now Team Yellow will try to play roll. Indicated they will play roll on the side. And it's not enough weight. Then the red. It's kind of a race not to keep in the roll. So. But you can see lots of red stones at the back of the house, which could actually help Team Yellow to score more. See lots of black in there. And if you not catch the coral, if it's not if it will be not a nose hit, it could be a jam and a chance for 3 for the Latvia second. But right now, Madara Bremen with her first shot in the fourth. Going for hit and roll inside. Or maybe hit and stick. Nose hit. Now it's just need to curl so much. Is it going to jump? Yes, it is. It's jumped as we expected. Yes, you can see that the yellow is the second shot rock. You just need to peel this one and maybe try to play roll again. And if you can make it, then Team Latvia 2, Team Bergena will lie 3. Go. The first skip stone for Team Bergena, for yellow. Hit and roll would be nice. And that's nicely done. Very nice shot. You can see again, yeah. You can try to hit, but it could peel again. Sorry, jam again. So, Madara, what are you going to do? Pretty tough moment. Is it a call for a draw? Tough situation, and it's all started with a couple mistakes on the guards, and it was a race by Team Berzina with this yellow, which is on the side a little bit in the rings. Team Bremen ignores that yellow, try to come around the high guard. They did a couple times, but then every time it was at least half open. And Team Berzina used it. By moving the stone to the back of the ice, back of the rings, and it worked out. We saw there was a previous shot, it was a jam, but now Madara Bremen is trying to draw behind, and it's over curl. It was a brave call, I would say. Pretty brave call, and the weight was there. Absolutely, weight was great, but it was not enough ice. And this is a chance for most experienced team of these two to pick up 4 points and use their last stone advantage perfectly. So here we go. Last shot just before the break. Jeva Berzina for trying to pick up 4. Just need to hit and stay. Yellow should stay after the hit. And it's gonna be good. Yes, it is. If you would be Latvian, you would say 4 punkti. And that's it. That means 4 rocks for Jeva Berzina and her team. And that means they leave 5 shots to 2. And 2 minutes break before the second half of the game. So it's already a 5th cent action happening on sheet Bravo. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. And on sheet Bravo, Santa Blumberga and her team tried to blank the false end after losing 3 in the third. Tried to blank but fail and score 1. I don't think they tried to score 1, but could be. I believe they tried to blank, but scored 1. And right now Anne Malmi and her team from Hyvinkää, Finland lead 3 shots to 1 and have a hammer in the 5th. So, when we are about to begin the second half of our game, our featuring game today, it's a game between 2 Latvian teams, and this is a 5th set. Just before the break, Team Berzina managed to score 4 points. So, couple pretty brave calls by Team Berzina, by Team Bremen. Tried to come around and hide their own stone behind a very, very high guard. I don't really like that. And it's all came down to losing 4 rocks. So it's 5-2 lead for Team Berzina. And they tried to Definitely they try to play into the rings, but play the close guard. And Team Bremen will play the corner. Oh, something went wrong with the stone, probably picked. Oh, not enough rotation, it's just stop in the middle of the ring, in the middle of the sheet of ice. Yeah, it happens. It happens, sometimes it happened in very, very important moments, and sometimes it just happened with the lead shots. I would prefer, if it happened, it's better to happen as early as possible. And another draw attempt by Evie Don Plowman Limusa. Another guard, but it's okay guards. They are close to, very, very close to the ice rinks. To the rinks. You can push them, you can promote them, you can split them. So lots of options. And the best option for Team Bergena right now would be to force the junior opponents just to score a point. Another attempt for a draw behind it. Didn't manage. And you saw that call pretty straightforward. No questions here. You see red, get rid of red. When you have this kind of 3-shot advantage, you definitely don't need any red stones into the rings. Rasa Lubarte, second. Bergena. Yeah. Try to play a role, but overcurl a little. And leave the ice rinks. Leave the rinks. And another draw by Magia. Second for Team Bremen. So, just I can remind you what will happen later on today. And today will happen the money games. By saying that, I mean the gold and the bronze medal game. And here in the CCT event in Riga, it is a prize pool. So that in total of 3,000 euro. And the winner of the tournament will have 1,400. The second place will get 1,000 euro. And the bronze medal winner will receive 600 euro as a prize. I'm sure any of those would be nice to have. I don't think anybody will argue with me. It's always nice to see, to win some cash. And these games will happen at 6 o'clock local time this evening, tonight. And in the gold medal game, Team Jenchot, Team Brendel from Germany will face Team Maillard from Switzerland. And in the bronze medal game for 600 euro will play Team Belarus, Team Pavlyuchik, against team from Estonia, Team Nölde. And here we go, another try for a draw. Line was great, but the weight, I think it's in. It's still into the rings, yes. But it's too far. It's too far from, and I think it's like second or third shot right now. So not very important. Team Bergena. They just ignore it and try to play behind their guards. So Team Bergena played in the group B. They played against team from Germany, team from Sweden and team from Finland. And in the open game they lost to Germany 5-2. In the second game they were very close against team from Sweden, and it just finished in the very last end with 6-5 win for Sweden. And in the third game, Team Bergena played Finland and also were pretty close, very close for extra end. That didn't happen. And Team Bremene, Latvia 3, they started really well. In their open game, they managed to beat team from Finland, Team Malmi, by picking up 2 points in the eights. So it's a 5-6 win. But unfortunately for them, in the next two games they lost to Switzerland Maillard, the team which are in the final already, and to Team Mölde 3-7. But against Team Mölde they had a couple chances, as I said at one point, they had a couple chances. So with with 2 losses and 1 win, they did manage to qualify because of the LSD for the playoffs. That's how it was in the round robin stage. And in the playoffs of that tournament, quarterfinals were played. Team Barbizat from Switzerland played Team Belarus Pavlyuchik, and Team Pavlyuchik won that game 6-3, proceed to the semi-final. Another quarterfinal action was Team Drendel Germany against Team Kauste Finland. It was a great game, and it just finished with the amazing couple shots by Germany's skip. They managed to score 3 points in the 8th end and win the game 7-6. That was a great game, really. Another quarterfinal was Team Mölde, Estonia, Team Skaslien, Norway, and Team Mölde won that game 7-3 by still 2 in the 7th. And another quarterfinal, Team Maillard, Switzerland played Team Lundman from Sweden, and Team Maillard won 8-4. So after that, 3 hours ago, semifinals were played. Team Drendel beat Mölder in the extra end. So it was a very tough game in the extra end, and Team Maillard beat Team Pavlyuchik from Belarus 5 shots to 2. So you can see some replay. And Team Bremene managed to get a couple of rocks behind their guards. And Jeva Bergena made kind of an unforced error, I would say. The red rock was fully opened, but they just touched the guard a little bit and give a chance to Team Bremene to score multiple points in this end. But this shot is extremely important right now. There's 2 shots left for Bremene and 1 shot for Jeva Bergena. It happens, 1 mistake and another mistake, 1 by 1. It's more and more every time, every single shot after that, it's getting more and more difficult. So it was a guard. So you can actually play a draw behind that red. Yeah, right here. Or tap one of the yellows which are in front of the house. And there is a lot of space for a tap. You can see you can choose any of those yellows. It's quite difficult. I mean, you have to be very precise. It must be a nose hit, nose tap. I believe it's easier to just draw. Yeah, just draw to that red in the back 6, in the yellow, in the white circle. Yeah, you see line is there for sure. And this side curl a little more, I believe, than the right side. So it's pretty easy even to draw full forfeit. Just need to find the perfect weight. And you have a Berzana facing 2, red, trying to hide her yellow behind the guards. Super set, it's heavier. It is heavier for sure. And maybe it will curl. No, it will not. Yeah, too heavy for the draw. And did you expect that? As the end started? No, I didn't. With few mistakes, and Team Bremene have a great chance for equalize. It will be a draw for 3. And it could be a 5-5 after fifths. All 3 girls are sweeping right now. It seems like it's a little bit lighter than it should be. Have to sweep a lot. No girls. Oh, that was a great chance. Great chance to equalize. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. So it's just 2 points. Team Bremene, which means 4-5 after 5 ends of play. It's nice to see smiles on athlete faces. That's always good because curling is fun. And even if the tournament didn't went very well for those teams, maybe too much losses, but curling is fun and we all play it because we love it, because this is a great game and nice to see great sportsmanship and real spirit of curling. So here we go, and number 6, 4-5, and Team Berzana is leading and have the hammer in the 6th end. So it was the 12 teams were participating in this event. It's like regular number of teams for 2 sheets ice rink. So 12 teams were divided in 3 groups, and where they played round robin, 3 games each. After that it was a quarterfinal, semi-final and final, which will happen in a couple hours. Basically in 1 hour, a little bit more than 1 hour. And as I said, for best 3, organizers prepare some money prizes. And the prize giving and closing banquet is going to happen tonight. And for sure we'll have 3 different nations on the podium. It's definitely Germany and Switzerland will fight for the gold, and Estonia or Belarus will get bronze medal. Here we can see that Eva Berzhina is trying to use that side closest side to the spectators. She played already a few times the draw from this side, and it's quite successful. And once again, Madara Bremeni just ignores that yellow on the side, trying to come around the center guards. But right now she have to do it, because she's down by 1, and she needs to steal, and it would be nice to steal in the 6th to equalize, then force your opponent to score 1 in the 7th, and then pick up 2 points in the 8th, like she did against Team Finland in the open game of this championship. I believe that Riga is a great place for CCT event, just because the atmosphere, nice, the weather usually is very nice, and the old Riga, extremely lovely and beautiful. And I love Riga. I've been here many times, and every time I really enjoyed it. As far as this time again, of course. And of course, one of the reasons is great ice. No matter what weather is on the street, weather on the ice is very good. So finally, Madara tried to play from this side also. It was a little bit lighter than expected. So yes, maybe it is a time to clean the guards, or maybe to tap their own yellow. The most important thing for Team Berzhina right now is to score a point in this end. If you score 1, even only 1, if you score 1 here, you will be 6-4 up in the sevens. Even if you give up 2, you will have the hammer in the 8s, which is absolutely nice. Roberta with her tap attempt. Have to pass the guard first. It's done. What about the line? The line wasn't there. Over curl a little and gives a chance for Madara Bremeni to hit in a roll. And that's why this shot was a little bit tricky. Because you need to play good tap. You have a good situation now. You give your opponent a chance for a hit and roll, and then you will have to play. You have to peel the guards, but it's not a lot of stones left to play. So maybe you should peel guard before that. A little bit unlucky. Just over curl. Maybe you should peel the guard right now. Look at the scoreboard. You are up 1. You have a hammer. You definitely do not need any stones in the center line. Definitely not. Basically, it doesn't matter where you will play right now. There is still a possibility for Madara Bremeni to put there or tap the red or draw red somehow to the forfeit, and still, yeah, I would prefer to peel the guard, but it's no, in curling you don't have anything like at the rule. Every shot is a possibility, so it's nothing like this is the only one option. Never. That's why we all love this game, because you can peel the guard. It's option 1. You can draw, you can tap, and for each team, this is their tactic, this is their idea, this is their shot, and it's nothing right or wrong. It's just different options. So this was the option for team Berzhina. Of course, it wasn't planned like that, of course, because they didn't want to play that really high guard. They did not need it, but it is as it is. You can always find something good in it. Now they made a red guard race very difficult. I don't think anyone will play that, but still. But they played this kind of a race. Nice shot. Nice shot, and now you have to play red to red. And it would be nice to play a double. You have lots of guards in play. So now this setup is start to look good for Team Bremeni. And for them it would be nice to steal one right now. So it's a double attempt. Nice shot. It's not a double, but the yellow is the short rock right now. It was plan number 1 to make it happen. But as we said, it will be an option for Madara to draw to the forfeit. And she will try to use that opportunity, that's for sure. here we go, trying to draw. Come around the guard. It looks a little bit higher, maybe a little bit straighter. But here we go, plan B. Or maybe it was a plan A actually. Nice roll. Nice roll. Uh-huh. It's not over yet. Down Germane and Eva Bergene thinking about what to do with that red. So you definitely need to open up the things. So this yellow guard you can see in the right hand side, you have to remove it, or maybe you have to promote it yellow to red, which also could be an option. That definitely is a takeout. Here we go. No more guard. But Madara will try to replace it. Put up the guard again and force Eva to, I believe, draw to the forfeit from the left hand side. You can see it. Still lots of room for the draw. But it's some pressure. But first of all, put up the guard. This is the last shot for Team Bremen in the 6th end. With a great guard, but it seems like it's a little bit too wide so far. It should curl in the end. It is not a guard for sure, but it is an option. It is an opportunity for Team Bergene to pick up a couple points, but you have to be very precise with that kind of a hit. This shot could be played better. It would be real guard at this point in the half. So, hit, if it is a double, it's gonna be 2 points for Team Bergene, but if it's just a nose hit on one of the stones, it could be either one yellow or one red. So, last rock for Team Bergene, Eva. It threw in the last one, sweeping, curl, I think it's gonna be one for yellow. Is it one or two? One or two for sure. Two. Two yellow, I believe. Nice shot. Nice shot. So, little mistake. Maybe not a little. Quite a mistake by Madara Bremeni with her last rock. And that gives a chance to Eva to pick up 2 points. And now the score became 7-4. But don't give up. Just to remind you that in the 5th end, junior team had a chance for 3, but were a little bit light with the last stroke, so there's still a chance for 3 again. Why not? Even 2 would be nice. If you score 2 in the 7th, it's gonna be 6-7. You just need steal 1, which is not easy, but definitely possible. And for those who just join us, just want to let you know that we are at the CCT event, CCT Riga International Curling Challenge in the capital of Latvia. This is a game, Consolation Cup games, just between the gold and the bronze medal. And we are watching the game between 2 Latvian teams, Team Bremene, which is the Latvian juniors, and Team Beržana. Zane Rakowska, lead for Team Bremen. Tried corner guard. Too heavy for the corner guard. Team Beržana is looking for big mistake. I don't think they will make any other mistakes again, like in the fifths. Just leave a couple stones just in front of the house, and Team Bremen used these stones very well. Managed to draw a couple strokes behind it. So right now it would be nice to have only yellow into the rings. Another corner guard attempt by Team Bremen, and now it's more successful. But now we can hit that already. Yeah, but better actually. Rasa Lubarte will try to peel the guard. Unsuccessful, I would say. Unfortunately, it's just hit and the stick, and chance for junior team to draw around it, or maybe play hit and roll behind that guard. Make sure you are not too super aggressive here, because you just need 2. It would be nice to have 3, but 2 is what you need exactly. Because if you lose 1 point here, I think it's game over. So that's why I think Madara chose to play that hit and roll. But of course, it didn't went well. It hit from other side, over curl a lot, and those yellows stay in the rings, and red curl on the side, and Rasa Lubarte will take this one out easily, I believe. Yes, and honestly, they don't need this yellow stay into the rings, especially on the side. Why is that? Because the juniors can draw to it, freeze, and try to score a point with that. Use that as a backing. And another hit and roll attempt. Right, Latvian second idea. Well, looks pretty good. Oh no, oh no, it's just over curl a lot. Too much nerves. And immediately Ever recognize the danger, and the danger is this guard. And the Germany will try to peel it. That's over curl again. A lot, something wrong with the release and miss. Latvians are so polite to each other. Real spirit of curling here in Kerlingahalle. What about this time? Still, there is still a chance for Team Bremen. Just need one good roll. And a chance for two. Laura Gaidule. He's got a hit and roll attempt. Need to curl a little bit more. Need to curl a little bit more. That's gonna be curl. No. Just a nose hit. Okay. There is still a corner guard. So, and 3 red stones to go. So, still a chance. Germany. First shot wasn't really successful. Once again, mistake here. And this is a chance for Red to score again. And Laura Gaidula with her second shot in the 7th. Tries to play another stone into the house. Looks a little bit heavier, but is it going to stick? Yes, it is. So already 2 red in the house. And that means we will probably see a little bit more action here. Go. Well, it's still a chance for 2. Team Bremen to make the difference smaller. But you have to play that. And right now, on the sheet Bravo, Team Malmö Finland play against Team from Latvia. Let's skip Santa Blumberga. And right now, Team from Finland have a hammer and lead 4 shots to 2. So 4-2 lead. And yeah, Latvians set up quite a good situation there, but nicely played double. Make it all much easier for Team Finland. There are 8 ends already in play. And we have a 7th so far. Nice shot by Madara Bremene. Still a chance for 2. Yeah, Bergene actually have a chance for double. Why not? But definitely you have to hit at least 1. So, chance for Madara Bremene to draw for a second. Draw for a second shot. So, is it going to happen? All 3 girls sweeping all together? Nope. Oh. Careful, careful. So, Team Bremene score 1. And the total is 5-7, which is pretty comfortable for Team Bergene. It seems like the last end will be quick. Team Bergene with the hammer, 7-5. So it's gonna be pretty tough for Team Bremene to steal 2, but it is possible, as we said. Absolutely. You just need couple guards, and here we go, 1. So what will choose Team Bergene? Just throw through. Don't need to match stones in play. Or maybe just try to draw. Yeah, it seems like they tried the soft peel or tick shot. Oh, maybe tried to put one yellow on the side of the ring just to have it there. So the shot was played, yellow in the rings, and Team Bremen need another guard, that's for sure. If you want to steal two, it's difficult to make with one guard only. So here we go. Looks a little bit heavier than it should be, but it's still okay. Still okay, and Team Bergena can't hit it because of the free guard zone rule, which is still in play. You are not allowed to take away these guards from play. And at that time it's no question, it's just a throw through. So yellow don't need too many stones. It's kind of a chance for if you play draw right now. Your lead can be a little bit lighter, short. Play another guard from Bremen, which will be a real disaster. So just to make sure everything is going, it should be well, just easy to throw through. That's what Yellow Bergena was thinking, I believe. So, and Team Bremen, they have to draw right now. Weight seems okay. A little bit higher, but it's gonna be into the rings. Oh no, it's just perfect. Nice shot. Nice shot. Have a look at that. And yeah, we'll try to get rid of both reds for sure. This is Salubarta. Need to curl quite a lot. Close to all four, but didn't get any piece of those. As you may remember, we have a time clocks. 30 minutes for the game for each team of thinking time. And those teams are pretty good so far. Red have 5 minutes left on the clock, and the yellow, I think, about 6. So it's more than enough for one end. And have a look, it's another good shot, another nice draw. Looks very good. Now Team Bremen have 2 stones in the house. And second attempt by Rasa Lubarte. Need a double. Now line a little bit better. Oh, just one. Just one and jump to another. It's okay. And the game on sheet Bravo is almost finished. And I believe Team Malmö will win that game finally. But we have an interesting situation right here. Another guard. I Team Bremen, okay. Yeah, but what will you do? You have to... Yeah, I believe this is a good call. Slash double. Try to take away the stones on the central line and catch another one. Yep, and the game on sheet Bravo is over. One for Team Anna Malmi, Finland. That means that Anna Malmi took the Consolation Cup, which is the 9th place with the 5-2 win over Team Santa Bloomberga. Team Latvia won. And earlier today, Team Latvia won in a great fight. It was a great fight against Team Bremen. And Team Bremen stole one in the 6th and the 7th, lead the game by 1 point, but didn't manage in the last one. And Team Santa Bloomberga pick up 2 points and proceed to the 9th place game. And right now they are playing pretty well. You see that guard? Well, they have 2 rocks into the rings, but right now one red is pretty open. And Una Germane with a hidden stick or maybe hidden roll. Only including that shot. Only 3 yellow to go. Hit and slight roll. What is good for in this situation for Team Bergena is the whole side of the sheet is fully opened for the draw for the last stone in the game, or maybe for the winning shot, who knows. But Team Bremen need a nice roll right now to seat 3. Go. Turn shot. This is the first shot for Bremen. This end. Make sure you have your roll. Make sure it is in. Nice one, but not enough, I believe. It's like replaced the previous shot as it was before. And Eva Bergena. You can't miss this right now. If you miss it, you are in trouble. So Eva Bergena. First shot in 8. Too much line, too much ice. Will it catch a piece of it? Nope. Oh ho ho. Oh my. As I said, trouble is coming. And it just came out of nowhere, really. Out of nowhere. Lots of spectators in the stands. Behind the glass, lots of people already came to watch the final, which will happen in about 30-40 minutes. And it's so much excitement here on Sheet Alpha. So, Madara Bremene with her last rock in the 8th will try to cover the possibility for Yeva Berzhina to draw for a win. And she also has a chance to win that game, maybe steal 3, why not? But it's so short. Oh my god. Oh my, no. No, no, no. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. So, if you play hidden stay right now, you win. If you play hidden roll, we'll see you next round, because Latvia Bremene is lying 3 shots. Maybe just a draw to the 8-feet circle is the perfect option, huh? Don't you think so? If you give up 1, this is not a problem. Give up 1 means you win the game. If you hit and roll out, that means you will play an extra end. So maybe a backline wait, but make sure it will pass the guard and will hit the one in red. So, what would you choose? Just interesting. So this is the last shot, probably last shot of the game. Yeva Berzhina with the takeout, I believe. Need to sweep a lot. It starts to curl. It starts to curl, really. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Very tight. That was close. That was close, but she made it. Congratulations, Team Berzhina. Latvia won that game 8 shots to fight with a super tough shot to win. But she made it. Good job, and thanks for watching. Alexander Orlov was with you this couple hours, and join us in 30 minutes for the gold medal game between teams from Germany and from Switzerland. Thanks for watching and enjoy curling.